Hello, YouTube, and everybody watching. So, another week. Bunch of things to talk about. First and foremost, yes, I did a name change. Am I sticking with this name? I don't know. I like Power Through ADHD, but the reason why I changed the name was that way people could search and find it, and then people in the ADHD group are like, I still can't find you. So I'm like, well, that was pointless. But we will power through as always. That being said, the other thing I wanted to say is, I know if you look at my channel, there's a Gamescom night 1. There's no night 2. That's because I saw the Splinter Cell trailer. Really, everything I want to say about Gamescom came in night 1 because all the footage of gameplay in 007 First Light, that is coming out. Rumor has it September 3rd. I don't really want to get in too much details because this is like a friend of a friend kind of, and then the site got taken down and there's NDAs involved. I don't know. Long story short, I will, once footage comes in for 007 First Light, you will get my reaction and I will discuss it. That's it. So that being said, let's talk about this week. Now, I did hit the gym 4 times this week. Yay me. My diet was also really good pretty much the entire week. Again, yay me. But there are some things I want to talk about, specifically Thursday. Now, Thursday, I woke up late and I had the option of doing 20 minutes at the home gym or 10 minutes at the actual gym. And I said to myself, I want to do 10 minutes. So I drove in my car, got to the gym, didn't even do any warm-ups or anything like that, got straight into heavy lifting because I figured if Pete from Canada or some of the trainer friends I know, if they had only 10 minutes, what would they do? Heavy lifting, that's it. You just go as heavy as you can in those 10 minutes and as hard as you can. And I did that. And I ran into, as I was leaving, because I had a minute to spare, I ran into Steve, this guy at the gym, and he's like, man, I wish you only had 10 minutes. You should have had an hour or something like that. And I got to thinking, and I've been thinking about this video pretty much since Thursday about what I want to say regarding that, which is, don't let people tell you what you should be doing first and foremost. More specifically, don't let people ruin the fact that you got those 10 minutes in, because you know what 10 minutes is better than? 0. Now, I've already talked about this on the channel, but it bears repeating that if you only have 10 minutes at the gym, great. You got 10 minutes at the gym. In a perfect world, yes, I would have gotten up at 4:30. Yes, I would have been there at 5 o'clock when the doors open. Yes, I would have done, stretching, warm up, cardio, then heavy lifting, then cardio as a closer, and, really done 2 hours. But in a perfect world, ice cream would be a health food. We'd all have 6-pack abs, and, we'd all be rich. Like, we don't live in a perfect world. We live in the world we live in, which is, you got to really think about what you're doing, and you got to make sure that every decision counts. And could I have spent more time at the home gym? Probably. The drive back and forth, even in the new house, it's going to be about 7 minutes. That time could have easily been spent working out at the home gym instead of the actual gym. But again, which when I get to the new place, I will do like a video log of the workout gym, because right now my gym is just at home is really cramped. So I'll get to spread out a little bit in the new place. But like I said, I don't have a lot of stuff. I have a couple of 30-pound dumbbells and a couple of 20-pounders and a punching bag, like nothing crazy. And yes, that's enough to do a full workout, but at the same token, for some reason, I just really wanted to hit the gym. And, again, they have newer machines, nicer equipment. It's just how it is. And I'm glad I made the decision because, again, I could go heavier at the gym than I can at home. And I did more, I think, pound for pound, I think. And like I said, so don't let people come in and say to you that, oh, you did 10 minutes only. That's whatever. No, 10 minutes is still better than 0. Okay, so that any trainer in the world will tell you that. And if they don't, then they're wrong. 10 minutes is better than 0. That's pretty much it. That was my message for today. Short and simple. I may do something on Monday just because it's the anniversary of Dad's death, and I might want to say something about it on my channel. I don't know. I don't think I did anything last year for it, but I might do something this year. But anyways, that being said, Until next time, have yourselves a wonderful day. I believe in you. I hope you still believe in me. And goodbye.